ridiculous. How we gonna live with ourselves if we do this?
This Destiny type shit. You ready?
Yeah.
What would you like people to know about the film?
Okay, on the front end, not very much because I'm militant about spoilers, but I will say this film features two young Black women who are heroes, who are heroic on an incredible journey. It is a revenge tale, people will already know, and they just need to hold on to their hats and be ready for it.
How was it working with Aleshea, the rest of the cast?
I'll just start with Aleshea Harris. Just Aleshea Harris, Aleshea Harris. When you know that that this started out as a play that she wrote, she's a playwright, adapted it into a screenplay, and then now she's taking her baby, her thoughts, her conjuring on a page, and adapting it for film, and is making her directorial debut. That to me is a dream for an artist to work with the creator of something. It's their pure vision of the way that they intended something to be.
It's just absolutely a privilege. And I really don't even say that lightly. It genuinely is from the moment I stepped on set, from the moment I got it, I was like, this is a blessing. This is an honor. These are people I respect. These are people I look up to. And so I just felt so compelled to enter the room with everything that I had and give it everything that I possibly could, because I just was so thrilled, and I could not believe I was working with all of these incredible artists.
The film is based on your play, and I was wondering if, in creating the film, did it allow you to bring to life certain things that perhaps you couldn't on stage?
Absolutely, Paco. So the film as a different medium, there are ways that you can access intimacy with film that you can't on the stage, right? Because the camera can zoom in, we can get very close to people's bodies, we can read their micro expressions. So that was an incredible tool when it was time to make this film. I also changed some things in the plot. There were a couple characters we have in the movie that we don't have in the play. I think we needed them for the movie just to give it a little more muscle, and give their journey a different kind of fuel. But there are things that I carried over for sure. Like well, people will see, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a way that I carried over the typography, because on the page, the letters dance all over the page, right? And there's a way that I carried that over into the film, which was a joy.
In the film, your characters have scars, and I was wondering what that meant for you guys in the way of expressing something else besides, just being victims of a burn.
Interestingly enough, I think the burns represent a lot. That the reminder of what has happened to you. It's as if the trauma is wearing you. And at a lot of us at times, when we first meet these young women, they know that they have been burned, but they don't know where it comes from. They don't know what the story is, or the origination of this story. And so just like a lot of us in this world, walking in this life, we carry so much with us in our present lives, but are not sure how the thing gets passed down. And so I think the burns represent a lot, is symbology for a lot.
In writing the play and now making the film, what has it allow you to express about yourself, about the community?
I think that making the film has given me a megaphone for things that I've been trying to express for years, trying to remind people of the value of myself and other Black women and girls, that anything is possible with a story, that narrative, that we should all think expansively about narrative. I was definitely allowed myself to be weird with this story, and it's been tremendous. I think people are responding to the quirks and the specificities of that. And I think just I don't know, a love of folks in the margins and giving a voice to these people who I think live in the shadows, and a tremendous voice, I hope will resonate with folks.
Why don't you sit with me? Seems like we got a lot to talk about.